trying to go like, we kind of back. I tried to go live here too. Anything you want, sir? Anything you want, sir? You good? Too much nice. Please don't call me now. Please don't call me now. I think it's still at the back. Thousands and I don't know why my life keeps getting cut. My life keeps getting cut and I don't know why. I don't know if it's signal, I don't know what it is, but I hear walking through the thousands and thousands of people in the win party. Like I said, Forward Guyana movement has already gone in. It's non-stop. It's thousands of people. This is unbelievable. I could not be happier to see this. All right? Again, just a third party that has no traditional base, no racial base. Just like it doesn't stop. Look at this. Please stop believing the government media pictures. They just go and take these scatter pictures, and it's definitely not a true depiction of how many people are actually out there. This is thousands and thousands of people. Look at this. Yeah, respect, bro. You guys, unbelievable. I'm trying to get to the back of the crowd here. I'm trying my hardest to get to the back of the crowd here because I want to talk to you a little bit about numbers, and I hope my life doesn't get cut again. Once again, thousands and thousands of people. Thousands and thousands, and still coming. This is unbelievable. All right, I reach behind a truck. I got another truck.
No, fresh tomato, fresh. Fresh tomato. Yeah. I get the tomato. I enjoy yourself today. In our classic speaker. No speaker of 60. Big up to the boss. All the time you don't know.
Unbelievable. So I just passed one truck. I know it's going to be super hard to hear, but there's another group of people.
What's the next approach?
Still, you change your shot.
Mohamed.
More people on their way down.
Mohamed.
Like there's a whole other group and a whole other truck coming down from the fuel. I'm gonna try to get somewhere a little quiet to explain this to you guys. Alright? I ran in 2020 on the Nationhood, okay? I ran on the Nationhood in 2020. And I can tell you right now, this is unbelievable to see this many people choosing to come out here. These people obviously aren't forced to come out here. Alright? This is a party that hasn't been around for 100 years. This is their first election running. Alright? In 2020, when ANUG ran, I'll tell you right now, we could have never amassed this many numbers. And at the end of 2020 election, all the third parties came up with almost 10,000 seats. And we didn't even have a tenth of the kind of support that Forward Guyana has and WIN has. Even AFC has had a big turnout earlier. And it's just funny to me because the big parties that claim to have a stranglehold on this country, this obviously proves without doubt that people are looking for a change. Okay, twist and turn this however you want. Alright? Sorry, let me. Yeah, like, sorry, I get it from behind the speakers. Again, if everything was as great as the PPP are saying, if everything was as great as their medias keep saying, then where are all these people coming from? Why are they supporting Why are they coming from all over the country right now to support this? It's illogical, right? Because if we were to believe the headlines of all the government media, everything in this country is perfect. This country is progressing. Everybody's feeling great. The whole country is happy. But yet, we turn here. We got thousands and thousands and thousands. We got thousands and thousands of people out here, obviously, that have not felt the progress. Okay? And that's the reality. They have obviously not felt the progress. Or else all these people would not be here. Okay? Look, we already have two groups. The other group just right? I saw PPP. PPP had a huge crowd. PPP, you know, as normal, as every election. APNU had a big crowd, as every election. Where are all these people coming from? If the progress is so great and so much. Where? Answer me. Answer the question. Answer the question. Y'all think somebody paying all these people to be out here? I've spoken to people out here since I got out here earlier, and I can tell you right now, these people come from all over the country. Region 6, Region 2. It's like, come on. Right? Region 6, Region 3, everywhere. What is happening right now here? This is a minority government happening. Okay? I calling it now. Alright? Now, I'm happy I'm pulling away from the sound a little bit because I want to give you guys some numbers. Alright? Let me let you guys understand what kind of numbers we're talking about here. So, in 2011, there was a minority government. Alright? In 2015, when everybody hated PPP, they were incompetent and corrupt. Alright? Everybody voted to get rid of the PPP. And what happened was they ended up with one seat majority. APNU AFC ended up with a one seat majority. All right?
Sally, how are you doing?
I'm good. I like to see. I like your colors, man. I'm glad to see you support the third party. Very good decision. Like I said, so in 2015, right? In 2015, sorry, come here. I just sign off talk. A little quiet thing. APNU ended up with one seat majority. All right, that was Charandas seat. Okay, that's when everybody was tired of the PPP and their corruption and all the nonsense. All right. Now fast forward to 2020. All right, when APNU AFC proved to be corrupt and proved to be incompetent. Signal jammer. Oh, sorry guys. Maybe there's a signal jammer or something here because I keep getting cut off for no reason. And you know what? If there isn't a signal jammer, all right, and this is naturally getting cut off, you want to know why? It's because there's so many people out here. Okay? It's because there's thousands of people out there and everybody on their cell phones. So at least you understand a little generic, you know, kind of average. Now, I was getting back to 2020 election. Everybody thought APNU AFC was corrupt. Everybody thought they were a waste of time, blah, blah, blah. Okay? PPP are currently in government because they won in 2020. Yeah, respect, man. I appreciate the money. Everybody knows that PPP won the election and they're only in there by one single seat. So now the PPP are in power by one single seat right now. After everybody hated APNU AFC in 2020. And APNU AFC only won by one seat in 2015 when everybody hated the PPP. Now you got a third party here, a brand new organization, WIN, that obviously has amassed this support base from the grassroots. They've obviously gotten this situation, they've obviously gotten this many supporters from the fact that people are not happy with the PPP or the APNU AFC. All right? And here's how I'm judging this election. All right? How I'm getting to understand this election. It seems to me like this is an economic class separation. What I'm watching is all the owners of the businesses that are getting contracts from the government and so on, supporting the PPP so that they can maintain their money and their status quo and keep getting richer. And then you're watching all the employees here of those big companies that are sitting here saying, no. The boss man is obviously the only person making money here, and we ain't doing this. We not supporting that no more because we can't live a proper life. And the people, all the grassroots people are here. All the working class Guyanese are here right now. Thousands of them. All right? Thousands of them. Now, just to understand the numbers a little bit more, because I try to make this as clear as possible to everyone. One seat in parliament equals about anywhere, depending on how many people turn out to vote, depending on how large the electorate is, you're looking traditionally at anywhere between 5,000 votes to 7,000 votes per seat in parliament. Okay, just keep that in mind, okay? If you want one seat in parliament, you have to get between 5 and 7,000 votes, okay? Keep that number in your head. Now, what I'd like you to do now, just without thinking, just without like analyzing, just as a feeling of what you're seeing going on in the country right now, how many votes, not how many seats, how many votes do you think third parties are going to get? WIN, Forward Guyana, AFC, and there's, I think, UPP, and there's a couple others. Now, if you are thinking that they're going to get anywhere between 15,000 to 25,000, right off the bat, you're looking at about 4 seats, right? Minimum 4 seats. Look at this. Sorry, all the action is backed by the Humaniana. Sorry if it keeps breaking up. I still don't know why. I guess, like I said, too many people out here. Now, getting back to the numbers for y'all. If these third parties are looking at 4 seats, then the reality has to be that it's going to be a minority government. Yes. I am currently on my live. How are you? Yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, you want to say anything?
No, it's all right. But we done the right team, the winning team.
The winning team. Nice to see you, man. Take care, buddy. Yeah. So, like I said here, all right, if one seat alone gave APNU, the government, which is, call it 6,000 votes on average in 2015, 2020, 6,000 votes gave the PPP government. If these parties here could get anything over 6,000 votes, then the reality is you have a very high possibility of a minority government. And that's the reality that you have to face now. That's the reality. All right? Just do the math. This is a numbers game. Do the math. All right? Hey. I have 2 of my Anug people here.
Hello.
How are you guys? It's just too many people. Sorry guys, we're back. But fellas, I just want to gap for them. I can come back and find y'all. You got a real action going on. Yeah. Look at this. Here on the bandstand. Look at people here. The entire seawall is taken over by people. And just why y'all see and understand. That way, look. Look, all the way over there. All in the cracks everywhere. All over. That's right. Look at this. I'm just trying to give you all these businesses. Oh, we're back. Listen, while I have you here for 2 seconds, if you guys think this is progress that somebody can't even do a live, all right, without it cutting off, this is the kind of country we live in. That you can't even get proper internet on your phone consistently for 15 minutes. Jesus, like it's ridiculous now. I walk into the crowd and people laughing. They're like, all we phones they walk in, and I'm like, imagine we live in a country that screams, "Oh, look at progress! We're the fastest growing economy in the world, and we can't even get flipping internet on our phones consistently." It's so ridiculous. Thousands of people, all over, right? All over. Like I said, I think everybody from the Siwa Bandstand area, the businesses, I think they're going to be doing I think they're going to be voting WIN now with the amount of business that they're doing here. This is a crazy amount of people. Anyways, I'm getting back to the conversation about the numbers here, right? It's hard for me to not kind of double back because I think a lot of people think that this thing is just about, good vibes and energy and so on, but you have to do the math on it, all right? This is a numbers game. Now, let me tell y'all like I think it is, all right? WIN, Azadeen Mohamed's stronghold is Essequibo, okay? That's where his family's from, that's where he came from. Anywhere between Supanam and Charity, all the way up into Barima Wine. No problem.
Is it okay if I have a picture of you?
Yeah, of course, no problem at all.
I was watching all the time, but
Yeah.
it's facts, it's facts. This was what
Yeah.
facts are on.
I'm actually about to give them the whole analysis of what I think is going to happen here. Where are you coming from?
No, I reach home, so you gotta go back and spend and buy lunch with me.
But you're in Georgetown, you're based in Georgetown.
Yeah. But region 1, man. But tongue.
I just about to tell them about Region 1 and how much votes do you think he has been getting up in Region 1?
75%. Cause I just talked to some guys somewhere.
Uh-huh.
And
75%.
yeah, just talked to a good guy from there.
You really think all these people turn in? They're done with PPP and
Yeah,
PSC?
they're done with them, man. The sports changing nothing in that. And it's a football coach guy talked to us.
Okay. Absolutely.
Wait till they put on it.
You're going to kind of be on my live as well, eh?
Everybody know me as speed. I don't got time. Respect it.
Good.
As I watch, I keep up the good work, man.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate your support in third party. I'm glad to see the country moving away from the two big ones.
Yeah. He will get me vexed, right? It's
Remember we on live here. Just want to know.
yeah, but I'm talking
You're right.
negative. You know, you remember now growing up, you seeing this all the time, right? So it's time for a change. And it's a diplomatic country. They say freedom. If you tell me something, that's your opinion. I don't have nothing to do with it. That's your opinion.
Right. We all have a freedom of opinion.
Correct. And that's why you want to see. If you go social media, man said this about you. You want the police harassing this, You carry your feelings. Me want to see that. I want to get your rights, freedom, and everybody.
But here's how the system has to work. The problem right now is that it's one-sided. If a man who is not with the government talking, he can get in trouble. But anybody with the government talking, they got no problem.
That's what just that being the reason, because
that's it.
If you hurt them our feelings,
yeah, they can send the system on you. The police did this, did that, cybercrime and all kind of. But they can say anything they want. They can attack anybody alive. Yeah, man. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that.
Anyway, national service together. No?
Okay. Yeah. I am servicemen, gotcha.
They should bring back national service for
Yeah.
real.
You
Remember
see?
now, if you bring back national service, remember when they do electrical and welding, you get them paid to study and a stipend, and you're learning to keep your surrounding clean.
Right.
Your hygiene.
Yeah.
You learn how to...
It's a discipline.
Discipline.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with the education. And I like the idea of a school being open with a military background that people could choose to go to, for example. You know what I mean?
Enough dropout going there, you understand?
Yeah, exactly. If you fall into the system, if you get caught up in, criminal activity, for example, and you're underage, you could always get put into this.
Because when you go there, you're getting discipline when you go there.
There you go. You're
more than got hot here if you're up on the road, if you don't get in trouble.
Yeah. I like the idea. But this is more people than I ever expected here. What do you think?
A guy tell me the black deal and them bosses coming down.
So I heard. But they can try any tactics. We know what they're doing. I'm watching the media houses post pictures and showing people, only a little bit of people out there.
No.
How much people out there?
Enough. Real enough.
Too much people out there.
I see the man painting and him blue, man.
Yeah. Lyndon looked like he won. And so I hear now. Actually, I can do it while I'm doing this live so everybody can hear at the same time. So I'm doing the analysis, all right? Now, it takes about 5,000 to 7,000 votes for one seat in Parliament. Good? Now, if he can get charity to Supernam, the whole Region 1 area there, over the River Essequibo Islands and so on, that's the area. That's where he's from, Azuddin.
Yeah, no.
He's going to get, on average, there's about 50-something votes, 1,000 people up there voting, all right? I think he's going to get an average of about 20,000, 15,000 votes up there. Give PPP the majority. We got to be realistic, all right?
Yeah.
Give PPP the majority because they're campaigning since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So now if you get 2 seats from up there, right? 2 to 3 seats.
Yeah, speed man.
So we get 2 to 3 seats from Essequibo. Good? Now we go up to Borby's, right? AFC got about 3 seats up there when they ran in 2011. If they get just 5,000 to 6,000 people, anywhere from Hiker all the way to Crabble Creek, just one seat I want them pull from there.
They get more than the up 63. So.
I think they can get more, but I just giving people the realistic. I trying to be conservative.
Yeah, as a neutral.
Right. So he get 2 seats from Essequibo, we get 1 from Borby's area. He can get 1 from Amerindians, right?
You get enough.
Good. So let me say get 1 seat from Amerindians. You get 5,000-6,000 votes from Amerindians. All of a sudden now, this man got 4 seats right there from PPP area.
Yeah.
We didn't even start talking about New Amsterdam, Linden, Georgetown. So the man looking at 7-8 plus seats. All right. When you do the maths and you do the analytics, everybody there. Oh yeah, that thing going on here.
Everything going on good.
Everything going on there? Don't tell me fucking head. Me here don't think I got me walking wrong. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they want to try some fucking thing, but be ready for them.
The guy are walking all over.
Up and down, wrong. We don't know where to go right now.
Everybody bunch up in front there and they chase everybody away. Said too much. But the other parties could get all the people in there.
See that?
All the people went in. You see the problem?
If we mechanize the corruption, they can spite things. So we try to behave yourself.
Yeah, they got to do
That's what we just talked.
Yeah, discipline.
People there up and down.
Watch out.
But they got too much people out here. The votes gonna come. They could frustrate all the votes gonna make the difference now. Right? Everybody got their ID card and so now. Everybody voting.
I know they're not gonna make enough for we go there. Why think me go down there? They got
Yeah.
hard for going down there.
Thousands and thousands of people out there. People understand where people come out for this. And this man ain't got no support from PPP and Apple. So this man make this support from the ground goods. This man is from people who walk in. Here I will put this thing out to the people just now. I will say to them. I say, everybody, all the boss man for the companies who own and getting contract and thing from Ireland, so them is the people supporting PPP. All the walk man here supporting Win. You understand? The people who doing the work, the ground people who ain't getting the benefits, who ain't getting the big contracts, there's the people who supporting this man.
If they come, if them men who own them stores so come, they can get sabotaged. No?
They can get sabotaged to them and a half, right? Correct. But this is an economic change here, buddy. All the rich people feel like they're running this country now. They can see that the man and the ground is the people got the power of this country. Not the big businesses, not them people who getting big contracts and showing half this stuff.
If we go and work a 9 to 5, how the
Right.
business going to spin?
Exactly. Right?
For instance, if we go there and put in the works, how the works can do?
How the work gonna do?
It doesn't need
That's exactly the
Just
argument.
we go get the contract and this place you know nothing.
No, the man going to do it there because they don't turn back. Come going past down there.
Yeah.
You never know where they got it.
We hear the man talk.
But-
His sister was speaking.
Yeah.
There's enough people there.
That's the Zoom.
All the way up to see you all the way down.
There's like a Sundays.
It's like a Sunday. It's like Sunday, see you all out there. More than a Sunday out there.
No, he got it. They know what to do. He got to do.
I'm telling people and I'm trying to explain to
No, he
people.
might come and talk when he come out, but weird. There's. I don't know when he come out.
He gotta go in and do the list. He gotta hand in the list next. So he gotta go up to the end. He can be by Humaniana just now. He got to end up there.
I know this.
Yeah.
But what happened to us? Where we gonna know?
So at the end of the day, right now, everybody just kind of waiting for them to go in and hand the list out, and then they coming back out here. So everybody just gotta wait till they go into Humaniana.
We gotta keep them. I'm a mess with you.
You from Escribo, eh? Transportation back and forth. Right. But they got, I can tell you right now, you gotta give it about an hour. Because when you're going to hand in the list, there's gotta go through some numbers, there's talk to you and things like that. So, and there's forward Guyana there in there right now. After forward Guyana, then Win going in, yeah. So you gotta give it some time, you can't rush it. Yeah, it's a procedure that they gotta go through. Yeah.
The thing about it, the procedure, we never had to delay.
Yeah.
Because of this.
Yeah, correct. That's it, fellas. I'm glad to see you all out.
But when they think the process,
Respect,
the
guys.
people getting.
I'm glad to see you jump into something different. I'm glad to see it, y'all in there behind the two big parties no more. They're done with all of this shit. PPP and PSC got covered this country, boy. Them is the problem.
When my daughter born, I put in fall, and my daughter is 13 and up to now I can't get it. Oh, I got wait till she's 26. I get a piece of land for my family, them they're comfortable. He's a hustler, I drive bus.
Right.
I get income every day. When I go even by the bank is a problem for them. You fucking
Everything in
money.
this country makes for keep people down here, buddy. Everything in this country makes for keep people down. Minimum wage, what pension for them old people around were going on in this country, buddy? You can't give old people $5,000 a month. How they living?
In Kayan, so anytime your child born, you get money.
Yeah.
Every month you go by the lap post and collect.
And that's Sukubo.
There you go.
Every month
And
you
Sukubo, the
go
man
collect
got
money
invent
for
a
your
place.
children.
For your children.
From a businessman. They got a businessman, got a place down there. We got a pub. We got places at the space you rent. So they're going to get a piece, they might rent them a piece.
Right.
You're going to be clean up and nice up and put on flag, as soon as you flag and so forth there. Sorry man, hey, if you only rent that place down, they will close you down.
See
You see there's victimization right there. You just heard a force account. The man trying to support, the man got the freedom of speech, the man allowed for support who he want. And they can go shut the man down for that. This is wrong in this country. That's right.
Let's see if you rent Mohamed the place.
Yes.
That's what just but at the 14 they gonna conquer enough for them businessman and them Muslim.
Enough for them businessmen switch inside. They're not gonna do it public because they might want to get victimized. But they're gonna go quiet in the box and change it. People can see.
So now, who the Mohamed look after?
Right.
He ain't gonna look after Mohamed because of what he see, he see what they're doing. What do he?
He went with them. He went deep with them.
It's a rent,
Right?
It's a rent effect, Mohamed. It's a rent, they don't rent the place already.
Right.
So you making the man now, you can get money.
Exactly. The man will see that.
Correct.
You know,
Correct.
it's a proper way.
I'll go walking, fellas. All right? Yeah, guys. I don't know how to keep doing this. Every group I go to, everywhere I tell y'all, I show y'all. So if this